Coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
In Vigo County, positive cases of COVID-19 jumped once again. At last report, the county sat at 320 positive cases. That brings the total to more than 3,000. The health department says the numbers are still coming from small get-togethers. They say there's no way that they can control that, but they hope people will be smart. That's by wearing masks and maintaining social distancing.
A senior administration official tells CBS News the president may not concede the election if Joe Biden declares victory.
News 10's Jordan Kudish is in our newsroom with the latest on the race for the White House.
Well, John Aaliyah, in his first address since the election, President Trump has answered no questions, but instead made claims about mail-in votes and voter fraud. Meanwhile, Joe Biden has continued to stay calm and urges voters to wait the process out. Now, the Trump campaign has filed lawsuits in several states trying to halt the process, but election officials around the country say they've seen no evidence of voter fraud. Now, of course, we will continue to follow both sides of this race, and you can continue your coverage this morning at 7 on CBS. They're going to have the full story for you. But for now, reporting live in the newsroom, Jordan Kudish, News 10.
The Terre Haute Police Department should be using some new equipment just after Thanksgiving. Officers are getting body cameras for the first time ever. That's along with brand new dashboard cameras for their patrol cars. The cameras feature real-time communication and sensors that activate if an officer is running. The sensors can also send alerts if an officer needs help. Local leaders say they're excited for this upgrade.
Protects them. It captures things that normally we don't see, or we go back in and we see it.
But excited about that. I think it's going to be great for everybody.
And right now, training and installation for those cameras is happening.
In Clay County, a man will spend decades behind bars. Jesse Matthews was sentenced to 70.5 years. That's for charges of murder, abuse of a corpse, and a habitual offender enhancement. This comes after the death of Virginia D. Myrtle in 2016. She was found dead inside her home in Staunton. And
here's a reminder to drivers to buckle up. Several police departments and sheriff's departments around the valley will be increasing seatbelt enforcement patrols. That's from now through the end of this month. It's all part of the national Click It or Ticket mobilization. More than 250 law enforcement agencies around the state will be taking part, working overtime to reduce motor vehicle deaths and injuries in Indiana.
And here's a traffic alert for some Terre Haute drivers this morning. McDaniel Road is closed. That's at the 641 bypass to Gross Road. It should reopen at 3 this afternoon.
And today you can support a local group that helps children. It's through Chances and Services for Youth's annual Bikes for Tykes campaign. The group is having a tag day to collect donations today. Normally the donation campaign happens for Christmas, but there was a change in the timing this year due to COVID-19. So this year the money came directly from the Casey budget, and donations will help make up for that funding. Casey will be collecting donations at several locations today, including Basler's Market, Walmart East, Federal Coffee Shop, and Square Donuts. And you can also donate online. We've put all this information about how to do so over on WTHI-TV.com.
We're going to see temperatures rise to the lower 70s by the end of the afternoon. Warmer than normal for this time of year. We're going to see mostly sunny skies all day long. So it's going to be warm. It's going to be comfortable. Tonight it will cool down. Chilly conditions early tomorrow. Then temperatures are going to be in the mid 70s tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies. 7-day forecast shows mostly sunny skies continue through the end of the weekend, and the warm-up continuing through the end of the weekend as well. Now, we're really not going to see a cool down until Veterans Day on Wednesday with mostly sunny skies. After a chance of rain, temperatures will return to the upper 50s, which is typically where they're at this time of year.
All right, thanks Brady. Thanks for joining us.
We're out of time. Have a great Friday.
For the most local news, every newscast, every day, you can depend on News 10. Coverage you can count on.